right, welcome to another edition of Taste of Terry. This is going to be probably my last dip recipe for a little bit. Because I got a lot of dip recipes, but I was trying to get them all in there before the Super Bowl. This is the taco dip. We're going to use taco seasonings, taco sauce. This is both Ortega. This came out of the kit. Why it came out of the kit is because I'm going to use the kit for another recipe. Anyhow, we have some lettuce and tomatoes mixed up there. I'm a little short on tomatoes there. I thought I had another one. So you're going to want to use pretty much probably 2 tomatoes, medium size. In this case. Now this also goes great with a salsa recipe I have on there. So anyhow, let's get started. What we're going to do is do a layer. This is kind of a layer in a way. Okay, first we're going to start with some sour cream. You're going to want a cup of sour cream. Here we go. We're getting it out there. Look at that. 1 cup of sour cream. Set that aside. You got 1 package, 8 ounce of cream cheese softened. Look at that. That's already softened. Ready to go. I softened it in the microwave. We're going to add the mayonnaise. Sour cream. No mayonnaise in this one, ladies and gentlemen. No mayonnaise. Okay. So we're going to want to get that all out of there. Now I'm going to mix this first. Okay. And then we'll add the rest of the ingredients we need. So I also have a whisk here. Sometimes it's easier to mix with a whisk. For now, we'll just use... Right now, we're going to use a spoon to get it kind of mixed up here. Look at that. It's blending quite nicely. Basically a 16-ounce package of, or a 16-ounce thing of sour cream. Pretty much a cup. Now see, it's mixing okay, but to save me some time, I'm going to whisk it. That's so much better when you whisk it sometimes. Okay. Now you see I softened it up, and that's so it'll mix better. And if you soften a little more, it'll probably mix a little better. So, but we're mixing her all up together there. Now once you get it somewhat mixed up, we're going to add 1 package of seasoning, taco seasoning. Okay, so we'll add that to it. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, and lovely. Now, I'm going to add a little extra something special once we get this mixed up. Oh boy. So, like I said, I like using the whisk for some of these recipes. Okay, we're getting a mix real quick here. Now, I like to add, while we're getting this up, I like to add a little bit of Ortega taco sauce. Now, it's not a lot, but it gives it that twang. So we're going to add a 1/4 cup of taco sauce. Now, if you remember, we use this taco sauce in my salsa recipe. So if it looks kind of familiar, that bottle, that is why. Okay, so we're going to mix this in a little bit. And you want to mix it up pretty good. You want that extra oomph of taste in it. Blend it in with it. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look great? Now, I can tell you, I have a salsa recipe, like I said on here. Now, something else you could try, if you'd like, is add a layer of salsa to it. Oh, yeah. We're not going to do that today, but you can try it at home, see if you like it. Now, I know what I'm going to hear. Some people may say, where are the refried beans? Well, I'm going to tell you how to make it with refried beans. But I kind of like it this way, and so, a lot of people here like it this way. I'm not a big bean fan of any kind of bean, really. You'll notice when I give you my chili recipe, which will be coming up probably next week. And my chili is actually won chili cook-off. So I have award-winning. Okay, now you get that good mixed in together. I'm sorry, I didn't notice I was out of screen, but you get to look at that. You get it mixed up really good together. Then we're going to take, I got a little square pan here. We're going to take this. This is your actual dip. And we're going to take this, and I'm going to mix it with a spoon to get the rest of that sour cream off of there. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to take that, and we're going to put that in the bottom of this pan. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now, here's the fun part. This is the part I'm going to tell you about. If you like refried beans, and I know a lot of people do, if you like the refried beans, you put this layer in first. Get a can of refried beans. Add the layer of refried beans to the top of this. Now, another good way is, like I was telling you, is take some salsa. Even if you don't use my salsa recipe, but if you get some salsa, you can take the salsa and put that in another layer of this. Okay? So now we've got that on there. Some of it's not mixed up, but we'll get that now. Okay, spread that out. Try to mix in what it didn't mix in of the sour cream. We're going to spread that out kind of evenly. Okay? Ah, yes. Now, the next thing I like to do is I like to mix up. We're going to use a cup of cheddar cheese. I used mild cheddar. You can use taco mixtures, whatever you'd like. Okay. There we go. That is on there. Lovely. Look at that, how lovely that is. Now, next what I'm going to do is take this lettuce tomato mixture and we're going to sprinkle that on the top here. Oh yeah. I bought this shredded lettuce in a bag. I didn't shred it myself. So if you would like to shred it yourself, feel free. But, you know, it's actually, if you're shredding it yourself, it's about a quarter head of lettuce. Okay? So let's sprinkle that on there. I like to mix the lettuce and tomatoes together. Okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the olives. Sprinkle some olives on there. Look at that. It's about a half a can if you slice it yourself, or if you don't. So you got about a half a can of black olives. Now remember, if you want refried beans, that would go on just before the lettuce and tomato mixture. Spread them out really good. Oh, more olives. I was going to say it looks a little short, but now it doesn't. Because we're adding a few to it. Now, we're going to go on now to add the peppers. Sprinkling peppers on, okay? Sprinkle the pepper. I got a little bit bigger of a pepper, but you know the reason is because I am going to be using these tomorrow for the Super Bowl. I like a lot of cheese, but this pan's a little small. So again, this would be, for this one, I'd say about a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. So, well, we're going to use a cup on this. You got to do it to your taste. I happen to like a lot of cheese. So I'm using a cup of cheese. But I would use no less than a half a cup. And look at how lovely that is. All on there. Looking nice with the cheese. You imagine, and I've never tried it before, taking this here dip, and heat it up. That might be good. So I'm going to take a chip, and I want to try it with a potato chip. And you take this in here, you dip that in that salsa. Oops. Now, I got tortilla chips, but they're not right here right at this time. You take that, and that's what you look like right there. Oh, yeah. That's good. Thank you for watching. Another great time with you today. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll like that a lot if you do. There you go. Another dip. You guys have a great day.